Welcome to Practical Smokers, where we light up at the latest in cigar culture and lifestyle while providing a healthy dose of humor and news. I'm your host, Cole Parker, with my fellow co-host, Jay Money.
What up? Jay Money in the building.
Okay. Sometimes he has one-liner, sometimes he doesn't. We all find out.
We chase you money, so the money chase you. How about that?
Okay, there we go. We just wait.
Okay.
And our wonderful guest for the day is the beautiful and talented Country Cutie.
What's up, guys? Your favorite country cutie is in the building.
Yes.
So, for those who don't know, we're here at the Patio Social and Cigar Club, 3150 Highland Parkway in Smyrna, Georgia. And the topic of the day, no one really knows yet. Oh, this shit is going to be amazing.
It's going to be Grizzate.
I got to figure out how to say it, but it's going to be on and popping.
You know, practice it 20 times.
And what's even crazy is I know it's a topic that Country Cutie is going to be passionate about.
Yes.
Because I know her style.
Yeah, because y'all love to make me mad.
Why we got to make you mad?
I feel like we going to have a good conversation because our other homeboy not here.
Oh, which one? Elo?
Yeah. I can't take all y'all spicy at one time.
First of all, you going to stop calling grown ass men spicy.
I'm for real. Y'all are spicy. Y'all are sassy. It's a lot of S words that y'all are under these days.
Sexual. That's all I am.
Okay.
That's all I be. It's sexual. I ain't not, any of the other S's, well, I'm not. Okay? So you ain't got to worry about that at all. Y'all just distracted me. Because that is incorrect. That's the wide shot.
Yeah.
Got
Take care of it later.
That's me. This is me. That's wide. That's Jay. That's Country Cutie. Right. That's the wide shot. See it's red? Look at the top of it. See it's red?
You see this camera in it?
Right. That's the red one, babe.
She's talking about the volumes.
No, I'm talking about this camera. This wide shot is catching this camera right here.
Oh, okay. We ain't gonna worry about that. She wants. Can you crop Jay a little bit? So zoom in, crop Jay a little bit. See if
That's
that
fucked
gets
up, man. I'm always getting cropped out of the
Well, I mean, to your shoulder, you the one got extra room on your extra room, nigga. Ah, dang it! You made me drop an N-word.
I ain't make you do nothing.
No
Hey,
N-word,
been
no
3
B-word.
minutes.
I ain't even get through it.
Go get us counsel.
Immediately.
Why you keep cropping Jay out?
Right. He's
He
such a hater.
clearly feels some type of way, so this isn't the first
Okay,
time.
so
You
apparently,
gotta respect his feelings.
so apparently, you are choosing sides on the new show.
I'm
man.
definitely
Not at all.
not. I'm just saying, clearly it's a repeated offense because he was like, "Wow,
I'm always cropped
You
out.
are, don't mean girl him. Well, mean boy.
He does take the most room. I'm sorry.
Get him, Jay. Fire back, Jay.
It's okay. He's just mad because
Anyway.
he don't teddy bear like me.
First of all, stop calling yourself teddy bear while she calling you sassy at the same sentence.
She didn't call me sassy. She called you spicy.
But she said y'all are sassy and spicy.
No, she said you spicy.
I'm just telling you what she said.
Yeah.
And you know.
See, told you she said it.
Don't flip my words around. I did group y'all together though, but I wasn't speaking to you.
First of all.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So as I was saying, before I so rudely interjected with anything, what we smoking today, Jay?
This is the Conquistador by
Conquistador.
Yeah, Conquistador by
Arturo Fuente.
Yes, Arturo Fuente.
What's funny about Jay is Jay only don't stutter when he say Spanish words.
Oh,
That's
Jay.
the only time I don't stutter. That must be my natural language.
I mean, you kind of look like
I know I need to go and do the 23andMe. And this is called it.
I did the ancestry joint.
Yeah, I need to do that ancestry joint.
You
man.
believe in it? I feel like it's a sugar pill.
Okay, no, I believe in it. I believe that because I know a lot of my ancestry, so it makes a lot of sense when I see it. When I know, my own ancestry.
So what I do know is my father's side of the family is from South Carolina. So I'm thinking, okay, they must have came from the islands.
Okay, usually they come from Africa, but I'm with you.
Or in that little coastal circle.
So usually West Africa.
It might be West Africa.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Now I know your people probably came from England or something.
How dare you cut me out the culture?
Good day, mate.
That's why you a hater.
Tea and crumpets. We say.
I'm not
You
Yeah, tea and crumpets.
You a hater.
I'm not even the type.
I come from the Moore side of the generation. Thank you kindly. It's just a
more
little
white?
water. It's a little watered down.
More white?
You better shut up.
You come from the Moore side, more white than black.
You ain't gonna keep me out the country. You gonna shut up. Key.
More white than black.
It's not
That's
funny.
So fucked up.
It's not funny.
That shit is hilarious.
Because I can't say nothing about y'all without.
You gotta set yourself up for that one.
about y'all without like attacking the whole dark skin side.
Yeah, and
Black
the women dark skin.
America.
So imagine that.
Right, shut up.
Mhm.
You are kind of like glowing, you know.
I can't help it.
Well, that brings up our actually topic for the day.
Let's go.
Right?
Yeah.
So it was a couple videos going around a little time ago.
Mhm.
One was with a young lady, I think Sheree or something from Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
She had a birthday dinner.
Mhm.
And her friends had a problem that her boyfriend who came didn't just pay for everybody food. He's like I didn't fucking order y'all food. I mean, y'all supposed to pay if y'all ordered it.
Right.
This another situation was a birthday party with a girl.
Yeah.
And some people had chicken fingers and fries. Some people had lamb chops and prime rib.
Yeah.
They wanted to split the check evenly.
Oh,
Yeah.
They was like, "Oh, food, please." I had a 6-piece of hot wing and some water.
Exactly.
That is not $100.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last but not least, a friend of mine, she goes into a place and she feels that if she's giving her conversation to a man at a bar,
Okay.
the least he could do was offer her a drink.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So as you just look at the look.
I had to look.
So the question / topic of the day, Country Cutie, is: should a man pay in some way for your time?
In some way, yes, I do feel like you should pay for time. I do. I mean, of course, it can be a
You
more
sound like Jay now.
conversation. There can be a more in-depth conversation around it, but the base of it, yes, a man should pay for your time.
Okay, so let's say you meet a dude at a bar, right?
Yeah.
You at a bar, public bar.
Mhm.
He's already there. He offers you the seat because he see you walked in.
Yeah.
He's somewhat maybe attracted to you in the beginning, right? Maybe he didn't get to that point yet, but he know he has a seat by him.
Right.
He offers it to you. Y'all engage in conversation. Do you feel like he should buy you a drink or offer you a drink?
No, I don't feel like he should have to
Okay.
do anything.
Okay.
I just feel like, and then I'm the type of person, I'll just buy me a drink. I like to eat. Give
Okay.
me some food.
So
Like,
don't buy you a drink, buy you
some
food.
food.
Like you, but yeah, you can buy me food. Like I'll accept the drink, but don't try to get me drunk. Like what a food is. Like I'm not that girl you finna just feed alcohol the whole night.
Okay, so if somebody buy you a drink, they gotta buy you like wings also.
I didn't say that. I just
Okay.
said either or. Like if I sit down and converse with a man, you're not obligated to buy anything for me.
That is
I'm
correct.
not looking for you to do anything for me, sir.
But do you get up like, yo, broke ass? Do you get up like that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's
No.
good. That's good.
Okay.
Why?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that sounds like she don't get it.
Do you have any friends or people that you've been around? 'Cause like in Atlanta, I've seen a dude offer a young lady a drink, and she's like, "Oh yeah, thank you, girl. What you drinking? Girl, what you drinking?"
You gonna get my
Well,
girl?
I
You gonna
think
get my girl
that-
a drink too?
But yeah, but you gotta know when to dip it in the bud, and you have to understand that everybody is living in this false world of social media.
Okay.
So everybody wants to bring this false sense of reality from social media into real life.
Right,
And they're like,
right.
oh, this is what is perceived on social media. I'm going to try to play this in real life. And when you can't spin it, you insult people. Oh, he broke. He don't got it. And it's like, he probably had you, but who said he had you and 5 of your friends?
Right.
But who said he had to have you? as a
in the
thing?
beginning. Yeah.
You know-
It's true. Well, I don't know that situation.
Okay. You know.
I don't
You
know
never
that.
been a friend of a friend that turned around and asked you what you want to drink when a dude offered a drink?
No, because typically they already ask which one of your friends want. I don't. Maybe it's just who I hang out with, but we don't have those problems.
It goes back to these dudes out here fucking up the pussy stock exchange.
That's exactly what they doing.
They're up here bankrolling the stock exchange for vagina.
Exactly.
That's
Explain.
what
It sucks.
Well, for example, I'm not entertaining your friend.
Okay.
I'm not. It depends. I may not even be overly entertaining you, but if I do if I enjoy your company and your time at that moment, and I want to buy you a beverage and maybe no food, okay? I just want to buy you a beverage. The time of that beverage is what I've invested in. So I would assume if we've already started a discussion, I buy you a beverage that you at least stay. If not, then you can go ahead about your merry way and I'm fine with that. But your girl should look like, well, dang, I'm thirsty. I'd be like, no shit.
Right. Hey, they go
Well,
do over there.
I feel like that's really one-sided. And
Go
again, I
get
can't
it.
speak on a situation that I've never lived in.
Okay.
I've never been in a situation where a man was like, one, let me buy you a drink and not your friend. And
Okay,
I've never.
But you're making it like it's one friend. I'm talking about you out with your girls. It's 3-4 y'all. Do you assume that he's gonna buy y'all all a drink?
If you come over and say, hey, how y'all doing?
And the hesitation is the answer.
Yes.
That is the answer.
Maybe, but that might also be the type of men that we talk to. I can't tell you about a situation, and then I also don't hate. I say there's two sides to it. Most of
Okay.
the men my friends and I entertain, they're the type of guys that do not mind taking care of me and my friends.
And that's stupid.
No, okay, in your opinion, that's
What
your
is the win?
perspective.
Is he trying to fuck everybody?
But I also do not feel bad about a man buying just my friend a drink either.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Which is understood.
So it's like, usually when I go out with my friends and they have somebody that they are talking to,
Mhm.
it's not like he's buying us continuous drinks throughout the night, but he'll be like, hey,
I got
here's a
a round.
round
Right.
for you and your friends.
Right.
Bet. But if we are out and about and a man just like, hey, I want to buy you a drink, nobody's turning their nose up. Like, that's never been a situation I've lived through. It sounds
But have
pretty
you
bizarre.
witnessed it outside of you and your circle? So I think also what I'm saying, because you are in the realm where sometimes you do entertain clubs,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm not at the realm where I entertain clubs anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm done with clubs.
Okay.
Clubs for
What club you go to, Coach Cutie?
Because clubs for me are completely done.
Shut up. I ain't telling you where I hang out.
Uh-oh, like she's scared you're going to show up.
I'm scared
It's a
anybody
great
show
chance.
up. I enjoy it.
First of all, I barely get through your snaps. That should be pulling me back. I almost unfollowed your ass.
I told you to. I told you
Jesus
to.
Christ. I'm like, what the? Put a 10 on my phone. This little
My
sister
business
shit.
is my business. I told him to unfollow me. That is
First
my
of all,
social freedom.
I think I made her uncomfortable one time. What the fuck are you doing? She's like, why you on my page?
I did. I've been trying to live freely, and Cole reminded me he followed me, and I'm like, oh,
Hey.
oh God.
I gotta pull you back.
Hey, well, I like him. I like the post.
Thank you.
Oh, Elam Jr., he's like, Jesus Christ. I always sit in the middle of this shit somehow, some way.
I swear. But no, I really don't. I can say that I think a lot of that falls in the court of men as well. A lot of men go after women
Right.
Yeah.
that are like that.
Right.
Like, they like shooting their shot at an opportunity that may or may not go through. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, how can you really be upset if you go after this Instagram model type chick, you know, that you can probably only imagine hundreds of men are doing the same thing you're doing, but you still throw your name out there and then get mad when she swatted down.
Right.
What did you think was going to happen, sir?
Well,
But then now y'all on this bandwagon of women do this and why I gotta buy you and your friends drinks. Are you looking at the women that you're trying to buy drinks for? Is it repetitive? And now you're on this I hate women boat just a little bit because you're getting turned down by the same woman.
Who does hate women? Like, what do you mean? Hate women?
Like, so how the
love
other
women.
part
I love
was
every
like
part of
foreign
it.
to you, that part is foreign to us.
Oh, okay.
Right, see, we don't really understand that part.
I love women.
Right.
Because like I said, y'all, not y'all specifically, but men are super sassy and spicy
You keep
these
using
days.
it. So that maybe it's the dudes you be around.
Right. I mean,
You
like,
be around some spicy,
spicy
sassy
dude.
motherfuckers.
I ain't spicy.
Y'all showed a little spice earlier.
No,
Nah.
we didn't. We
No,
showed
no, no.
Yeah, you did.
Not
engagement
at all.
of correction.
Get a little
That's what
spicy.
that's spice. Ain't nobody said, oh, child, nothing.
It was giving
Nobody,
her
oh, child.
Nobody boo boo, none of that.
None of that
It
shit.
was
No,
spicy.
none of this. None of that.
One
You
more,
was
I'm about to
real
use his
comfortable.
hand.
It
One
was
more.
real comfortable.
None of that.
One
It
more.
was
The
real
last snap was
comfortable.
gonna be my hand. One more. I'm glad you stopped.
I rest my case.
Jesus Christ, you done proved sassy.
Nah, I'm just saying. I was.
Okay, so we talked about this club thing, right? And one thing that I can say, especially in Atlanta, that I do remember a lot is that people wear their wealth, and sometimes that's all the wealth they have,
Yep,
right?
for sure,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
they go out here, they balling these balling clothes, chains, jewelry they rent it,
Right.
clothes they rent it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Shout out to the rent to runways and shit like that.
Yes.
Whether it's the Amazon got it, where you get Amazon fashion something,
You can
or
rent
wardrobe, yeah. So you do all this stuff, you rent them and you take them back a little whatever condition, you got a tag inside.
Right.
Well, how do you expect them to come in there and buy drinks? Right? So the expectations is fucked up, right? On both sides.
Yeah.
I've also known women to say, listen, I only got $35. I'm about to go to All-Star Weekend. Like, hell for what? You
Yeah.
got $35, you have a place to stay. No.
No.
But
They
that's
go.
what
They'll
they
find
bank
a place.
on. Men and women do the same.
It's called
thing.
coochie currency.
Yeah.
It is called
And they
coochie
do
currency.
that. And every All-Star
CC.
weekend, you hear about, don't CC it.
Coochie currency.
CC.
It's almost like country, never mind. Coochie currency. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, now you know how I feel. It ain't fun when they change on you, is it?
Okay,
It
like
ain't
I
fun
was
when they
saying.
change on
Like
you,
I
is
was
it?
saying.
Oh, it's cool when I do it. It's problem when they do it.
Right. Yeah. We listening.
All-Star weekend, they always have some stranded women. I was gonna call them hoes, but they
Right.
always
You
have
can say
stranded
hoes.
people.
Okay.
Like every All-Star weekend is women going down there with a wish and a dream, hoping to hit a lick, whether it's a stripper or a prostitute or whatever. And then you see all these women stranded.
Oh, you mean they are the strippers or prostitutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they was going down there to hit a lick to get. How about we
No,
confused?
no.
We on the same page now.
Are we back?
We
Yeah,
back
we
now.
back.
So
First, second,
women
I
who
got
are
that.
typically in some kind of
Well,
way
our last
sex
guest,
workers.
our last guest, he went to Swinging Richard, so we
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kind of confused.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your witches caught me off guard. I've been before
They
and
caught him
it
off
caught
guard.
me off
He said it was his
guard.
first strip club when he came to Atlanta.
Oh
He's from
God.
North Carolina though.
Yeah, he
I was
didn't
like
know
this. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry. So
I'm so sorry, but
All-Star
they get
weekend.
stranded all the time.
Right,
yeah.
You have strippers that go down there thinking they're gonna strip and hit a lick. People who think they're gonna sleep with the right rapper, and then each year you have all these strippers who are just in the airport stranded because they don't have enough money to get home.
Right.
But they know that it's a certain amount of men out there that, for lack of a better word, trick.
Toward the Pussy Stock Exchange. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
So essentially what you're saying is, if you want to go and get some stragglers, you can just go to that one.
Probably.
Oh yeah, on the way home,
But they still gonna have their hand out.
it's still coochie currency.
Yeah. It's
That's
not
real
gonna be
coochie
like,
currency.
I'm looking for a good guy. They are trying to exchange.
Right, they trying to. They like how about 45 minutes of coochie is a plane ticket home.
No.
Yeah.
2 hours overnight is a first class.
How about this? I'm not leaving for none of that, so I'm
Right.
I'm not leaving for them.
How about I drove and I got one extra seat in the middle?
But that's just
Exactly.
where you have to think about it this way. The reason, in my opinion, that women are acting this way is because men have monetized sex.
Oh,
Oh, how do we monetize sex?
I disagree with you. Let me tell you, because if men had the option, we would never pay. So it had
But
to be
that's
a
the
woman
thing.
who monetized it.
Right.
It-
I ain't
No,
out here
but
saying,
because
yo, I
women
just
have
busted
gotten
down for my
tired.
$100.
Listen, it was a chick back in the day. She was out there like semi-naked. She was like, "Listen, this coochie gonna cost you a goat." The goat was like, "Man." He's like, "Yeah."
Right.
What he
Nope.
said.
I got 20 goats.
But
He
that's
gotta
because
get
you
the
also
goat.
gotta think
I
about
got
it.
goats.
Back in the not back in any one specific day, but I'm gonna say like adolescent years. Let's say high school.
I'm talking pre-Jesus.
We're talking Mary Magdalene.
I just want to talk adolescent for
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Even back then,
Okay.
anywhere teenage age to early adulthood, 20s or whatever, a lot of men used to just date and waste women's time. They would get what they want. It is a proven fact. Look how you want to look. But then when women put money when they put money up to say,
So we said they monetized again. They said the women did it. We agree.
Yeah, I think that's what we definitely saying.
Okay.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it back. Well,
Okay.
women did because we wanted to come up.
Well, here's the problem, right? So back in the day, back in the day,
Way back.
when sex was only for procreation and it wasn't for pleasure when it comes to women. Women's sex was only procreation, not pleasure. Hence why certain tribes in Africa, things like that, they do clitorectomies, they take your pleasure out the table, right? So when it comes to a situation where, especially modern day, where sex is equally pleasurable, that is the fair exchange of currency. I'm giving you joy, you giving me joy. I'm giving you pleasure, you giving me pleasure.
Men get
How the
more
fuck
pleasure
is
out of
is a
sex
tax on
most
that?
times than women.
What? I disagree.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I
First off,
disagree.
I don't think you understand.
Have you
Come
ever
on,
done
hold on,
Scorpio?
hold on, come on. I don't think you understand.
Right, see, that's your problem. You never messed with Scorpios.
You do understand these Scorpios, right?
It don't matter. I would
Oh,
never in my life
girl.
talk to another Scorpio. I swear.
Why? What was wrong with that?
Horrible.
What was horrible about it?
He was a horrible person.
He was just a whore of a person
He
or
is
what?
horrible. He's texting me now, actually.
So I still talk to him.
Right. Sound like she's still like,
He's the block, but
Yeah,
no, I would never talk to him.
You never come through.
No.
Yeah.
And tell him come through. We'll kind of keep showing us 5 minutes just
Yeah,
so
we'll
they
definitely.
Yes.
We Scorpios.
What were y'all talking about?
Oh, night.
What we was talking about was that
sassy.
that pleasurable is equal.
No, it's not though.
It is.
It is not though.
Well, you need to change your environment.
Yeah, you need to change. You need
I
to change,
promise
you need to change your dictionary.
I promise you.
How about that?
Okay, now this sounds personal, but this is a place to do it, right? Because you're with your brothers, right? And you know we bond.
Talk to me.
Okay. Do you have multiple orgasms in sex, or first of all, have you ever had an orgasm from penetration alone? No clitoral stimulation. Yes or no?
In this world, am I not a virgin no more? Is it
Just tell the truth.
Is it the Spidey verse?
Unless you send it to your parents, I think you're gonna be all right.
Trust me.
So tell the truth. Have you?
What? Say the question again.
Have you
Stop
ever
stuttering.
had an orgasm? I'm sandwich
Mind
my
your
stomach.
business, dang.
I'm in a stuttering sandwich.
What's the question?
So, have you ever achieved an orgasm
Uh-huh.
from penetration alone? No clitoral stimulation, just penetration.
Yes.
Okay. Have you had multiple orgasms the same way?
No.
So maybe when we achieve that, then maybe we'll understand the equal amount of pleasure, right?
Right.
Because, and truthfully, I think women get pleasure more in sex. That's why you got 1,000 damn things. There's so many ways for y'all to climax. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's no way you can squeeze my
I feel
nipples and I
like
climax.
Not at all.
I feel like men are selfish. Not all, but I feel
Selfish?
like
What, in
men
the
are
bed?
Yeah.
Why? But that's also where you shop. Right?
Yeah.
You're also not shopping with pleasers. So you know that at the beginning. You know, so if a dude, especially in the world of coochie currency, right? Not saying that that's what you put on the table, but it is implied a lot of times, correct? So, so you know, he feel like he got coochie credit for the coochie currency.
You know what I'm saying?
So what happens is sometimes
my name rings bells in the streets.
you better check me. They call me G-Spot.
Google me.
Anyway, so the things that they do, the things like that do, things they do and say and achieve and place they take you during the during the extent of the relationship, are their way of providing that pleasure that they're now reciprocating in the bedroom. So in some elements, I can understand why certain dudes like that would be selfish. If I'm buying drinks for you and your girls, you give me some coochie currency, well shit, you already over the limit. So I ain't gotta worry about how you feel. I'm not worried about your pleasure because I've already provided that. Now I'm reciprocating it.
Right.
But what you need to do is you need to find someone who enjoys pleasing.
Yes.
I feel like
Enjoys
we're talking
pleasing.
about several different things on one topic.
Oh, we talking about fucking. What else we talking about?
I thought that was
No, because clearly. So
Okay.
it's just like the perspective now.
Okay.
When you're talking about a man buying a woman a drink, this is to initiate, I'm trying to sleep with you.
I mean, if a dude
Is
says
that
hello,
what you're saying?
if a dude says hello, he's trying to initiate.
Yes.
Are we fucking? I understand.
But that's what I don't
understand.
get. It's just like,
But for them, that so everyone goes for the goal, right? GOAL. Everyone goes for the goal, right? So when you're going for your goal, if your goal is to get a dude who is at least at your level or above, who has a decent job, no kids, never been married, looking to be with a woman, that is your goal. From hello, you are fucking judging him by that goal.
Exactly.
okay.
Okay? If his goal is to get them draws, from hello, yes, he is aimed at that goal. So that doesn't change. The problem is we look at it like, in the world of women, sex is not as important as it is to men. In the world of men, emotions, shopping, and tripping. If it was, let me tell you, if there was a way to take all the vagina off the world, completely off the world, there would be, we'd probably be dressed like Tarzan around this motherfucker. We would have no reason to stunt. For what?
Right.
For what? You think a dude go out and buy expensive watch or a dude go out and buy jewelry for other dudes?
These days, yeah.
No, they don't. Unless you talk about the Rainbow Coalition. Wait, I'm sorry. Council Compliance Officer, am I okay? Am I okay? Rainbow Coalition? Okay, for the Rainbow Coalition, I got my Council Compliance Officer. Sometimes I go too far. Right?
Okay.
So with that being said, you know, we have to understand that generally, when we say in the realm of heterosexual men, I'm doing so much better at this.
Yes, you are.
Oh, geez, I take everything in me. It's so many damn syllables.
Yeah.
I just want to be like a man's man. But anyway,
I don't know what you mean.
you know what I'm saying? Heterosexual men, right? I don't give a fuck what he got on.
Yeah.
Truthfully, he'll make me mad. If we weren't going anywhere, he would just come in and say what's up. We was going to smoke, and he had on cologne. Why the fuck you wearing cologne? If me and him are going to a spot to just sit with two chairs and smoke all day, why the fuck are you wearing cologne?
That's you though.
But okay, you want me to wear cologne if we without smoke? There's two of us.
You wearing cologne ain't got shit to do with me.
See, I disagree. Unless you're going around women.
But then
Well,
I also
that's-
pause. Because also, I feel like you tell me it's different.
Anytime I go out, I
worlds.
feel like I'm gonna be around women.
Yes, I get that.
But if women weren't around,
If I knew that women weren't around, why would I do it?
it's a waste of spray.
So I put on perfume regardless on where I'm going.
Right, because women like to also
Say
women
it.
stuff on women.
Yeah.
They do. That's why y'all compliment each other the way y'all do, because y'all stroke each other's egos because y'all love it yourselves. Dudes will be like, hey man, you know what? That's a very nice beard you have, brother. Hey my guy, wonderful. Well, you know, your smile, it lit up the room.
Not at all. The
Bruh.
closest thing we say is, hey man, it's nice
Look
hat.
at your skin. It has no blackheads.
But like I said,
You know what I'm
I feel
Nice
that
hat, bro.
Nice hat.
these conversations are going on in different areas of people. Like you said, is where I shop around. So we're going to have different perspectives because we have different social circles.
So where are you shopping?
Apparently with sassy, sultry, some type of men. You said that's what they be in your clubs.
Yeah.
You
I'm
blaming on us.
not
Where are you
saying
shopping?
my club. I'm saying the word. It's just men are sassy. In 2023, men are sassy.
So they just started this year after COVID?
No.
Maybe COVID, maybe it's a side effect of COVID.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Sassiness.
They trying to get us.
Whatever.
They done added sassy.
Added
Added
sassiness
that to the
to the
vaccine.
side effects. That's why they need the
Act like
vaccine.
y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I really
I
don't.
don't.
What I'm talking about.
So let me
I'm
tell
not
you why.
spicy at all.
Okay, so we've been to cigar bars, right? We've been to we went to Red Phone Booth, right?
Thank you.
Did you see any men that were sassy there?
No.
Facts.
That's what we going.
I didn't talk to any other men though. I just said in our little
But
spot.
it was a couple that came over, a few that was with us. I just
Yeah.
cigar is just a laid back chill. Ain't nobody being sassy.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well, I think it's your generation. My
it's not my generation. It's my environment.
Oh, are you trying to say he old?
Yeah, she was.
Okay, I thought
I'm
so.
older.
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
likes to call me all the time.
Older.
He likes to call me up. He do all the old shit I do.
He
Yeah,
do.
because I got an old soul.
He just old.
Yeah, I got an old soul.
He just old. All right,
Y'all
so
is sassy, like I said. But go ahead.
It's okay.
You gonna stop doing
yeah,
that?
that's what happens when we eat grilled cheese all the time.
You ain't never eat this.
Grilled cheese and grits.
It's just easy.
You ain't
It's easy,
never.
but you do.
I don't.
You don't eat grilled cheese? Well, you like those intolerant?
I think so.
That's old too. man. Oh, my bad. You know, we ain't gonna talk about sports today. We've been talking about this bullshit the whole time. What's going on in sports?
Yeah, I got a slew of stuff going on.
Okay.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about here. I mean, not just sports. We got a couple of things.
Right, we also got to talk about cigars.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So first off, it seems like 49ers have made a decision. Seems like 49ers have made a decision on a 6th-string quarterback, and it will not be Trey Lance. So hopefully Trey Lance gets traded. Who knows? Hopefully he gets something for him. I don't know.
I'm so tired of that dude.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things going on in the NFL.
I'm sorry to interrupt your time, but as a 49er fan, I was pissed when we got him. I'm in and out.
Yeah, I get it. He did good last game though.
Once again, as a 49er fan, we gave up 4 picks. We still feeling the effects of that fucking trade to trade up fucking 9 spots just to get his sorry ass.
Drink your water, bro. Your blood pressure going high.
You the one sweating.
All right.
News on you. Sports
Another
news on you.
thing. Speaking of sweating, did y'all hear about the Titans? This dude Caleb Farley, his dad got his house blew up, and his dad was in his house. Me personally, I was like, okay, so somebody definitely trying to get an insurance check.
Well, that shit looked like a drop box of matches too. It was really fucked up.
It was.
It wasn't a regular explosion. It was a gas explosion.
That's what they say was the gas
Oh,
explosion.
they say, but that house was in shambles.
It was.
Like a
Definitely.
fucked up Jenga set. I'm sorry.
Right.
Back on.
Man, another thing, man, my dogs, man, we had a hit in practice.
Yeah.
One of our running backs, man, he tore his ruptured his tendon. So top running back ain't gonna be there, but we still gonna go to the Natty. We still gonna win the Natty. You already know. And Reggie Bush is filing a defamation suit against the NCAA. He's saying that he did not get paid to play. He was only doing name and image and likeness, which at now is okay in the NCAA. So he's suing them for defamation of character.
Man.
You know, so that was crazy. One thing's going on right now, you and I was kind of watching the other day, Little League World Series. What are you talking about? Me stuttering?
I texted too. I didn't even say
But I know you.
I mean, because in the middle, you was like, so it just
But
worked.
I know you.
I got you.
Yeah,
It happens that way.
Anyway, Little League World Series going on right now, man. It's with some good games. We saw a couple of action the other day. It seems pretty cool. Seems pretty fun. Everybody having a good time. They're playing in Williamsport, PA. That's what a Little League World Series is. Mexico beat Venezuela yesterday. Tennessee beat Nevada. Japan beat Panama yesterday.
That's dope.
Yeah. And that's all I got on sports right there. Again, here with Jay, with Sports Time. One thing we want to talk about in the life and style of cigars. We got something big coming up in the month of September.
Right, I was going to touch on that, but I guess you're already locked and loaded.
I'm locked. I stay locked.
Okay.
So ACW, Atlanta Cigar Week, is going to be in the month of September, from September 11th through the 17th. And they got a slew of events that's going on, something going on every night.
And there'll be our guests. Matter of fact, they were guests on the show already.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. That's dope.
Yes.
I'm not going to read all the events they got going on, but I can just highlight a couple. I know they're going to have a casino night one day, and all these events are going to be at different cigar bars, different locations around the city. So it'll be a nice time. You're going to get jazzy, fresh. You ain't got to go out here and spend it. Well, I don't know. I ain't going to tell you what to do, but I know some people go out here and get fly, spend a whole lot of
When
money.
you step, you better step.
Let me tell you, because you've been the one. We went last year.
You went last year.
They was out there
Step,
cleaning
you
for
better
help, wasn't
step.
it? When you step, you better step. I don't know what it means, but that just sound really. When you step,
You
better step. I'm with you there.
So on Monday they have the casino night. They got a poolside pool party going on. They also have
like a mountainside pool.
right. And then they also have a car show. So it's a couple other events there. I don't know. A lot of the stuff is still fluid. They still changing and updating. People are having to make adjustments and stuff, but it's gonna be a great time.
But one thing I do like about it is they also do an awards show, right? They do an awards banquet where they actually showcase different cigar lounges, people in the cigar world. Hopefully next year we'll be up for an award.
Yeah.
But as we all know, Patio is our family, right?
Yeah.
So if you are a voter, you can vote on Atlanta Cigar Week for Best Cigar Lounge. Make sure that you include Patio Social Club and Cigar Lounge. I be fucking it up every time. But it's at 3150 Highland Parkway.
Patio Social Club.
It's something else though. Keith came and said something else.
There's more work. There's Patio too.
Okay, I mean, I think he's stuttering like you.
He kind of like me. He be stuttering too. Yeah, I was good.
But anyway, it was a good time. We went to one of their rooftop events.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I went to the award show that they had as well. So, see, at first you told me don't lean forward, and when I lean back,
I didn't tell you lean back either.
You got to make your mind up.
But as long as you project the same, you project higher, it's fine.
Yeah.
So even though I'm leaning back, I'm protecting.
Satisfied here. Just be prepared.
You always do that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stop doing that. First of all, we went to Cigar City. Let me tell you. So speaking of cigar etiquette, so one thing I can tell you about Country Cutie, we went to cigar. No, we didn't. We went to Red Phone Booth. We went to Red Phone Booth, and at Red Phone Booth, she really got the full cigar experience after we left the ACW event.
Okay.
She was like, "Come, I'm gonna try a cigar."
That kind of sounds like me.
Yeah, it definitely did.
So I was like, "Bet." So I walked her through the process.
Yeah.
Educated a little bit about the cut, about different type of lights, about different type of cigars,
Right.
and she really smoked probably like about 2/3 of it.
Oh, that's dope.
She got through it. She didn't complain one time. I also think she was like stuck because she felt real grown that day. Like,
I
she felt like a
I
dick
was
with
such
her.
a big kid.
Yeah,
She didn't lean back at all. She
You
leaned
brought the
like
girls
this.
out. You brought the girls out.
Well, she was classy.
I was
She
classy.
went- She went classy because she knew she was with older people. So, she actually went classy instead,
Yeah.
But
it's two sides.
right. But let me tell you, it worked out. She had a great time. We actually dove into that and everything that it has. One thing I like about this particular year, yep, I didn't caught it fucking around with y'all. Now I'm stuttering.
You always
Goddamn
stutter.
it, now I caught it too.
You was starting
He
other
gave it
things
to
on
you.
the phone.
That's what I said a few times. But one thing that I'll say, they got a cigar pairing event. They have a cigar tasting.
They had that
They
last
have
year.
a cigar one-on-one. Just saying, this particular year for those who weren't there.
And if I'm not mistaken, they're honoring Kevin Lyles.
Yes, they are for a particular event.
Yeah.
That's
gonna be at the awards night.
Absolutely. But next to that, I mean, to me, it was a great day.
No, it was.
It was.
It's a
You had
great
good
event
time
around
with us?
great people. No, I had a great time. It was, again, it's a different group of people here in Atlanta. Like, they have their own society of people. And it just
Multiple
is nice.
societies.
For sure. But it's really nice to get there and it's just like, oh, y'all already knew each other. Like, it was a meetup. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It was cool.
Absolutely. One thing I always liked about you, no matter what room we go in, you can hold your own.
Thank you.
Everybody can't do that. Now, sometimes it
And
does depend on the wig.
It
But,
does. I know how to switch it up.
Hey, front lace.
it does depend on the wig because different wigs got different meanings.
This is true. This is true.
So what
but I
did you
will
say?
say I appreciate Cole because when I do mess up, he does correct me quietly. He'll hit me with a hey, you just FYI, this ain't that.
You know, you my little sis. You my little sis.
So I
I'm gonna make sure
appreciate
you're
that.
good.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that.
I'll make sure you're good all the time. But next to that, you know, I think we had a good time.
Great time.
You know, Country Cutie did the other show with us when we did Three and Impossible.
Yes.
So, you know, she did a great time kicking it with us and all that good stuff. We were all co-hosts, so that was great.
Yeah.
I'm glad she got to come on this podcast. I've always loved her energy. You know, if she was a smoker, hopefully we'd have her more often, but I think she started and quit the same day.
I did. I did things to fit
You're a
in.
quitter.
As he said, I know how to blend in. So in that room, I knew I needed to blend, so I blended.
And speaking of blend, took her out on the golf course. She had her own little golf outfit.
I did.
Oh yeah, she was killing it too. Give it up. That was a cute little outfit.
It was so cute.
Well,
I
she
really
looked
did so
like she knew
well.
what she was doing.
Right, out there frustrated. You play golf?
No.
My God.
Not no more. Not no more.
Talking about living. And Cole got something. He didn't get mad, but I was over it. And he was like, it's the fact that you thought you was going to come out here and actually know what you was doing.
Right. Because I tried to walk her through hitting
Oh,
the
you
ball
was
in the
playing?
driving range.
I was
Driving
driving
range.
range.
Oh.
And she's like, I'm an athlete. I used to play softball. I don't give a damn what you do. This is golf.
Yo,
This is golf.
It's frustrating.
It was so frustrating. He was like, it's the fact you came out here thought you was going to know what you was doing.
Let me tell you, we go to talk golf. We go to talk golf just to embarrass me.
No, I
He's like, hey
don't.
man, let's come on, go talk
I
golf.
tell her
I'm
what
like,
to
all right,
do.
let's go.
I
Let's
walk
go.
her through
You
what
don't
to
never
do.
invite me to talk golf.
First of all, that was last year. That was so last year. That was so. Stop. You acting sassy.
Sassy. Super spicy.
That
You
was.
were acting sassy.
It
Motherfucker.
was.
That was a full face down.
Right.
How the fuck you include your eyebrows and your chin hair?
I wanted to go because y'all be leaving me out.
We'll work it out. You know you
I mean,
always
we never know when you're here. I mean, you always in every place,
Plays.
New York, LA.
working hard.
This is true. You
You
gotta
know?
hustle. You gotta
Hey,
hustle.
you know I'm a firm believer in hustle.
I love hustling.
Right. But anyway, we thank y'all for checking with us. You know, always a pleasure of mine. My co-host Jay, tell them how they can find you.
You can find me at JDMoney100 on
I thought it was
Instagram.
1,000. It's
My
100.
bad. JDMoney1000 on Instagram.
She been talking about taking your money. You're gonna lie like she the IRS.
Right.
Coach Cutie came on here talking about. So the type of me and IRS went.
I ain't gonna let
He
it
got
go.
nervous and said, I went from 1,000 to 400.
Not you went backwards.
He treated you like you was the IRS. didn't he?
Right.
Oh no, J Money 1,000.
I'm hiding money around this motherfucker. Is what I'm doing.
All right, so
Yeah.
tell them how to find you again, brother.
JDMoney1000 on Instagram. JD Nero on Twitter. You gotta find me there.
You know, the funny thing is, the reason why he calls himself Money because his middle name is really De Niro.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
It really is, though.
It is.
So at first, when I first heard, I was like, this motherfucker, he killing me, Atlanta ass.
Right.
But then I was like, oh, it makes more
It
sense
makes
now.
more sense.
It's my
Somebody
real
know
name.
that.
That is your real name. So anyway, Country Cutie.
Yeah, you can
Tell
get
them how
at
they
me
can find you.
on Instagram, Country Cutie Kates, just
Don't
like
look
it
at that. You
sounds.
like that country cute? You
Right.
know me.
Cakes, C-A-T-E-S.
Yeah.
They think cakes. You know, people,
C-A-K-E-S.
people hear and see differently, right?
Country Cutie Kates, C-A-T-E-S.
You should always say that because people probably don't find you. They're looking for cakes.
Yeah, they definitely for cake.
You know, they like, oh, I know she got her.
You know,
You know,
hey,
you're not
no,
really-
she playing. No, we got Cooch currency going on.
That's Gucci currency.
Yeah.
Say. Say the new pesos. So say. Anyway, and my name is Cole D. Parker. Of course, you can find me on anything social media at Cody Parker. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The code stuff that got me, y'all. It's
Somebody else.
It's
It's always an excuse.
Okay.
No excuses.
You just messing up.
Okay, you can play this fuck up. As I was saying, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. My name is Cole D. Parker. You can find me at Cody Parker on Instagram. Also follow our YouTube channel and subscribe to it at Practical Smokers. Until then, stay humble, stay blessed, stay lit. We out.
Peace.
Bye.